Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. Everything in my video was found on a public domain. You can have all of me for $1,000. We're having a shortage. Full disclaimer down below. Lots of love and many blessings your way. And a happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. So Harry arrives in Canada just in the nick of time before they close the borders. He and Meghan had plans to go down to Malibu to purchase a house. And Justin Trudeau told him, personally, you cannot leave. The borders are closed. Now, when Meghan arrived over there to finish out her last royal duties, it was said that she and Harry didn't even stay together. Not one night. And according to two staff members, they said that they witnessed Harry and Meghan fighting like cats and dogs. I remember the driver saying this. When Harry walked with the driver and Meghan to the car and loaded her in, Meghan asked for privacy for just a few minutes, and as he was walking away, he could overhear her say, "Let's meet up." And he came back for the tail end of the conversation, which Harry said, "Do what you want to do. It's your choice." And even though he didn't hear the bulk of the conversation, he did say that they were definitely butting heads. Now, before we go any further, I just wanted to point something out. Remember when we seen the wire pack on her back? Check out the picture of her sitting in the car one more time. Do you see what I see? You can so easily see the outline of her legs. So what's that in the middle? It looks like a really thick cable running down the front of her leg. To me, that says she not only recorded audio, but she got video up close and personal. If we can see this under her clothes, don't you know they can too? Anyway, let me tell you guys what was told to me. He's only been back a few days in Canada. He's already trying to get back home, asking his grandmother to contact Justin Trudeau and allow him to fly back over. And by the facts that he's still stuck in Canada right now, it should be total proof that she's not going to pull any strings for him. He's going stir crazy. He's not used to sitting in one spot. And he and Meghan are going at each other big time. Now, before they left to go back to Canada, they had both agreed that they would allow Archie to spend time with the Queen during the summer at Balmoral Castle. And we've all read the headlines. Everybody's so excited. Archie's going to be running the grounds of Balmoral Castle, blah, blah, blah. Now they're talking about canceling this little visit to Grandma's. Who didn't see that coming? Why? Because there is no Archie. Listen, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than what we're being told. I think the royal family know good and damn well there's no Archie. Who do you think put these stories into the media? The truth of the matter is this. At the last minute, right before the Commonwealth event, Kate and William decided, hey, we're not going to do it if they're not doing it. Walk with their grandmother, along with the other royals. And Harry and William had it out really bad. I knew there was more to that than met the eye. I mean, get real. Who would be that upset over his brother not taking part in this ceremonial event? And the entire world witnessed Harry's attitude problem. William, with the support of every other royal in that building, told Harry and Meghan this. Since y'all decided to do things your way, here's the rule. You better hope you make it in Hollywood or whatever you're going to do. Because in the event y'all fail and want to come back, Meghan, you're not welcome back. Harry, the door will always be open. He didn't mention one word about Archie. That speaks volumes to me. If there is an Archie, wouldn't you say, hey, Archie is always welcome? And now, ever since he returned back to Canada, he's feeling antsy because they're stuck together? The royal family really need to get their ducks in a row before it's a bad ending for them too. If folks find out that they also were a part of this lie, that they knew there was no Archie, how do you think people are going to really react? It's not going to be something easily swallowed. In 2015, the Queen was advised to bring in a minority to modernize the monarchy. So are they also a part of this? Did they pick the wrong person to bring into the family? I know one thing, whether they planned this or they didn't, William cannot stand Meghan. And because of that reason, along with the fact that she's no longer welcome there in the event Megxit does not work out, say that she is absolutely freaking completely out because nobody is returning their calls, offering them any kind of work. I've heard that she's already in debt by so many millions of dollars. Now it seems that they're both stuck like Chuck. I always think back at that entry in her diary. Bad news, he's a ginger. Good news, he's a prince. And it must be absolutely miserable. However, she does have Marcus there. But they're saying even he's growing tired of the chaos. I really don't see that man sticking around much longer. Or Harry, for that matter. I'll see you soon and we'll talk fast. Stay safe and be blessed.